was Ham, man. But I mean, everybody call me Ham, but you probably know about Jordan or Calvin or something like that, though. But just call me Ham.
Just Ham?
Yeah, Ham.
What, you going ham on hoes or what?
No, not that.
What it is, man? What they pay me to do, man?
Yeah. Nah, ladies, I am in a relationship. I don't want you. I'm just gonna keep it real. Let's just get it out the bag.
Come on, man. Shout out to the ones tuned in, man. Just Talk About It podcast. Again, you got your boy OC Sauce, you got my boy Ham, got my boy Bert. What you talking about tonight, Bert?
We're going to talk about fatherhood, mental health, and raising a child with autism.
Okay.
We're going to start with fatherhood first.
Oh, you want to start with fatherhood? So,
yeah, we're going to fatherhood, mental health,
yeah,
then raising a child with autism.
Okay. So what made you pick that topic?
Fatherhood?
Yeah.
Well, me, fatherhood.
Okay.
And neck. Yeah. But yeah, and then like talking with him, and I feel like mental health play a part in that too. Being a man.
Yeah.
We talk about me and mental health.
Yep.
Okay.
That's it.
So how many kids you got, man?
3.
3?
3 kids. I got an 8-year-old, 5-year-old, and a 2-year-old. Baby girl just turned 2.
Man, you ain't that old 8-year-old.
Yeah. 8-year-old.
Damn, man. You ain't number 25.
I wish I was.
Come on, man.
Please give me 7 years back, man. Please do, man. But
So
yeah.
you want any more?
Huh?
You want any more?
Nah, I'm done. I'm done, man. That's it for me. Old lady talking about it, but I don't. Nah.
If she want it, you gotta get it to her, man.
I ain't having no more kids, man. I think 3. Well, my goal was for 2. I always thought about just having 2 kids, like a boy and a girl, but 2 boys and my last one a girl, so I'm good now.
So you gotta try for the last girl, man.
Nah, I'm good. No, my last one a girl.
Yeah, but you said 2 boys, right?
Yeah, 2 older boys and a girl.
And a girl, yeah, you gotta get one more girl.
Nah, I'm okay.
Come on, man. She gotta have somebody to play with. Hey, what about you, Bert? Any more kids in the future?
Nah, but if I get serious with a woman, I have a child. If she want one.
Okay. So what we gonna do? Question? How we gonna do it, man?
We go back for it.
Let's do it. You start it out then.
What does fatherhood mean to you?
It's all on you, man.
Talking about to me?
Yeah.
I mean, fatherhood is everything, man.
Yes, sir.
To me, I take it very, very serious. To the point to where it's like, I mean, sometimes it kind of put a burden on me. Like, well, I feel like I always got to be there with my kids. Like, go to work, fresh out of work, straight to the kids, nothing else. Weekends sometimes, but even when I'm drinking, having a little fun, my kids be right there unless I'm with the boys or something like that. But
True that.
Other than that, it's everything to me, man. Everything. For real.
Okay. Man, one question I got. You said you got 3 kids, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get deep now.
Go ahead.
All by the same girl?
No, I got my oldest boy by my old lady that I'm with now.
Okay.
My baby girl by my old lady that I'm with now. My middle boy by another female.
Okay. So the question I got is, when your kids at somebody else's house, when they at the new nigga house, we're gonna call him Earl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Can he whoop your kids?
Hell no. He can't touch my damn kids. Shit. I grew up with like that and he ain't touch me. Shit.
Come on, man.
Hell no, he can't.
They in the house acting up. He can't spank them.
Nah.
You serious too, man?
I'm dead ass serious.
Dang.
For real. Because me, like me, I improvise. So I put myself in their shoes and I know if I was a stepdaddy, I wouldn't touch nobody else's kids. So, I wouldn't expect, I don't want nobody to touch my damn kids. So, yeah.
Okay, we're back on you then, Bert. We're back on you, my wife.
As a man, are you self-aware of what you mean to your family?
That's a good question. As of lately, it's been dawning on me like they kind of coming for me for everything. You know what I'm saying? They kind of depend on me a lot, and well, we'll touch on the mental health thing later, but like, I really like the man in my family though, because I ain't got no brothers and I got 3 older sisters.
Okay.
And so like when like planning stuff and get-togethers and stuff like that, they kind of look for me for everything, and John, you doing this, John, you doing that. So yeah, I can say I'm self-aware of, and I kind of know, I kind of think I know what I mean, know what I mean in my family. So. Oh yeah. All right.
So who run the family as far as the kids? The 2 boys or the girls? Who the mean head? Hot head?
No, the little girl running now.
Oh yeah?
Corey out the picture now, man.
Come on with that.
I ain't even lying. The little girl run everything, man.
Yeah.
The little, London, she yeah, man. She done came and took over, man.
Alright.
She done warned me for real.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she done stole me.
So which one changed you? Changed Jordan?
Corey, my oldest boy.
That be the oldest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one that was diagnosed with autism when he was about 2.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, he even before we even knew, about that, like, man, when I knew my old lady was pregnant, I knew he was a boy out top. Like, even when she said she was pregnant, I knew he was a boy. I knew he wasn't a girl. I was like, man, that's a boy you had. You know what I'm saying? We having a boy. Yeah.
Okay.
And ever since then, before then, I had him when I was 23, but like before then, I was in the street.
Yeah.
Just running around smoking weed every day. But when I had him, all that stopped.
Okay.
Yeah, I slowed down and he got everything.
Back on you, Bert.
Fatherhood, I got 2 more questions for you. What is one of the easy moments you had being a dad?
You said the easiest moment?
Yeah, like the easy.
The easiest moment being a daddy. Man, I didn't expect all this, man.
It get deep.
The easiest moments for me of being a dad is when we do have a gathering. I know I ain't got to worry about my kids. I know I ain't got to worry about Corey or nothing like that. I ain't got to worry about my little baby, so I can kind of fall back a little bit. So, yeah, that's about the easiest. That's about the time I can get a little, like when we have a gathering or something like that, and my sisters and my aunts and everything over. So, yeah. I can say that, yeah.
So when the last time you did something for the first time with your kids?
The last time I did something for the first time with my kids? Man, that's a good question, man. Took them to the zoo. Greenville Zoo. Yeah. I hate to say this, but man, don't go to Greenville Zoo, man. That shit trash, man.
Come on, man.
I ain't lying, man. They had 3 monkeys in one damn one time. I ain't lying, man. 3 monkeys and 2 lions, man. Everything else was just I don't know what the hell the animal was, but yeah, that's about the first. Yeah, that's about the first thing I did with my kid.
Okay.
Took him to the zoo.
So y'all travel a lot? And you enjoy it more than you?
Yeah.
Okay.
But like mainly when it's hot, mainly when hot. But cold season, I don't really too much go to many places. I might go to a little trampoline, urban air type thing. Other than that, like when it's hot, I know my oldest boy, he love the water.
Yeah.
I like that. Me too. I love the water too. So that's what we mainly do in the summertime. That's when we really, to the beach, stuff like that, water parks. So,
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
It's on you, Bert.
So, what about what have been one of your hardest moments? And I know it probably got something to do with the last topic. But have you had any other hard moment outside of it?
Well, the hardest moment of being a father is just accepting the fact that that Court, my 8-year-old is autistic, and that really, to me, nothing is hard about being a father because I'm so dedicated to it. So I'm to the point where anything come behind it is just, that's just what comes with it. You know what I'm saying? So the hardest moment to me is hoping that when I leave here, he'll be able to, just take care of himself and, just be able to function out here in this world. But other than that, like anything far as like staying up 2 a.m., staying up late night, changing diapers or something like that, or, Corey cutting up in school or something like that, or I ain't gonna speak on that, but yeah, just yeah, but I ain't,
Right.
Now I ain't really had no hard moments. I mean, they been hard, but it ain't nothing that yeah, it ain't nothing I can't handle, nothing like that. Yeah. But yeah, that's like my hardest moment though. Just leaving Corey behind and just hoping Corey be able to function out here. And be alright when I'm gone and stuff. Yeah. It's just hard just thinking about it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I stepped out. What you thinking about, bro?
For me?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm just chilling, man, you know.
You comfortable?
Yeah, I'm comfortable.
You ain't nervous?
Nah, I
See, I
was.
knocked those 3 bills.
I thought you were nervous.
Nah, I ain't nervous, bro. Shit gonna happen. They wrong in that cut, man.
You must have been drinking.
No, I ain't been drinking, man.
Yeah.
Wrong in the cut. That's all the rain did to me, man.
I love the rain, man.
Love the rain.
Oh, yeah, I love it, man. Yeah.
A lot of thoughts come up when it's raining.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just like the sound of it, you know, just listen to it.
So you still listen to them sounds when you go to sleep, like
To my the rain or something.
I was
Oh,
going to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, thunderstorm and shit.
Yep. I love doing that, man.
Mm.
Just lay in the bed. Yep. Unless kids get on my nerves or something like that, but oh yeah.
Right. So, good on fatherhood or you got some more?
nah, I'm good. I mean, you got something else?
Nah, we can go to the next topic.
Mental health, men's mental health.
They're going to be men's. You call that men's mental
Yeah, like
health.
mental health for us as
Yeah.
as a black man.
They're going to be deep, man.
Yeah, let's get it.
Let's go. You started off. That's a deep conversation, man.
Hey, Rick, I'm in that bill, man.
That's real deep. Like, what made you think about that, man?
Me,
Yeah.
just being black, being a black man. Sometimes it seem like it don't matter for us.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
You got to roll with the punch.
Got roll with the punch.
Yep.
Okay.
And
So
I feel like we pretty much I feel like we pretty much taught to. Hold on, let me get this right.
get it right. Take
Like,
your time, man.
nah,
Like,
like,
look in that bag and get a line.
like we pretty much raised with trauma.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I feel like we pretty much raised with trauma. Like think about it, as a small child,
Mm-hmm.
your daddy probably tell you if you fall, get up,
Get
it'll be
up.
all right, right?
There
And
you
so
go.
so you go through your whole life. You go through your whole life with that mindset, like
Oh yeah.
like it'll be all right, it'll be all right, it'll be all right.
Mhm.
So then you hold everything in, and then it'll affect you in the end.
True that. True
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Mess your mental mindset. That's just how I feel.
So you think you can break that curse?
Yeah,
Or is it a curse? Before
Yeah,
we
it's a
talk
curse,
about
man. It's trauma. Like we taught trauma. Like we taught it. Like we raised it on
Yeah.
trauma. Yeah. Cause you know, shit, I did. They probably told him, "Get your punk ass up. It'll be alright." Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Think about it, man. Like the football players that get hit and they hurt,
Mhm.
but the parents tell them keep going.
Yeah,
You hurt, right?
yeah.
So now put it in perspective. In life, if you get hurt in a real situation, and like somebody hurt you,
It's gonna be okay.
it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. And if you got the
That's
same,
what y'all in it for.
Oh, yeah, yeah, you got
Right,
the
yeah.
same.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is it a difference though between men and women?
A big difference.
that
Oh
just-
yeah.
They act like it.
Oh yeah, it's a big difference.
No, I'm talking about the mental part.
Oh, like the mental part. Yeah.
like-
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So you think it's worse for the men?
I think so. I think so because
Be careful how you answer now, cause these women, they gonna jump on your page.
I think women mental health different though, for real though. Cause like women, some women get the pat on the back, like they women. So like a father expected to be soft to his daughter,
Yeah.
but be hard on his son.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like I feel like if I had a son, like I'd be hard, but not to the point where get your punk ass up.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like if you
You
hurt,
ain't doing nothing else but playing.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah. Okay, yeah, think about
See,
it.
I battle with that a lot though. Like just having a son,
Right.
and you know, before I found out about it, you know, I was hard on Corey, man. Like, yeah, I was.
What you mean by before you found out about it?
Like before I found out he was autistic, you know, I was real hard on him, man. You know, I wanted him to do everything that I didn't do, but
I got you.
you know, it just, man, you have to learn from these kids. These kids will teach you, man. Even though we here talking about, you know, men mental health, but, you know.
Nah, it all go together.
Yeah, it really do, yeah.
You teaching somebody right now. You know
Yep,
what I'm saying?
Yep.
It all go together.
And getting taught at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah.
And getting taught.
So what's your biggest fear in life when it comes to your kids?
Who, mine?
Yeah.
I spoke on it earlier. The biggest fear in life is just like, you know,
Hey, Ray, you give me that bottle that
really like when it came came to Corey is just leaving him behind,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, not knowing how to function out here.
Yeah.
That's about the only biggest fact I got. My 5-year-old, you know, he's straight. You know, as long as he be around me, he gonna be good. You know, my little baby girl, she coming along real good. But like when it comes to my kids and nothing like that, like I'm instilling independence in them. You know, take care of yourself. You know, you can do that even with Corey though. You know, just putting all that in them. You know, you don't need me. You know, you don't need me to do that.
There you go.
You know, so. Yeah, that's about the biggest fact I got though, man. Just making sure Corey's straight, you know. And making sure he gonna be alright when I'm gone. But,
so do it affect your what you wanna call it, your baby mama, your wife, your boo?
nah, it don't affect her. Nah, not too much. I'm an old lady.
Okay.
Nah, it don't affect her, you know.
I got you.
So what you mean by affect her, like?
Like as far as your son having his problem. Do it cause problems with you and her?
I mean, yeah, it. Oh yeah. Yeah, we done argued and yeah, man. Yeah, we done been through a lot, man. Like, you know, and when just going back to just me and mental health, you know, like, you know, when we first found out about him, you know, she broke down crying, and you know, I can't be, you know, I'm hurt too.
Yeah.
I can't be.
You gotta be strong.
Yeah, I gotta be strong, and I'm like, come on, boo, you know, we good. Come on, yeah. So I can't be, you know, but at the same time, I'm hurt too. You know what I mean?
So me and mental health.
Yeah, go ahead, boo. Go ahead.
I'm about to say go ahead. Yeah.
Oh, it affect her a lot, but see, I done took so much like stress off her to the point of where that's why I say I done sacrificed a whole lot of stuff just dealing with that. Yeah, man, I got it. You know what I'm saying? Up to when he was born to where he at now, like she ain't really got too much worry about him.
Mm-hmm.
She just got to do her part to, you know, calling these folks and, you know, calling like it's a thing called, what was that thing called? It's like a little program that they go to like when you first find out to get your kid help and stuff. But like she do all that, you know, she call them, you know, doctor's appointment.
Oh yeah.
You know, she do all the dirty work, groundwork and all that. But other than that, like, you know, get him clothes, well, he kind of clothed himself, but get him up for school, all that type of stuff.
Okay.
But other than that, like after he get out of school, it's all on me. You know, she ain't really, when we get to the house, she ain't really gotta, you know, do too much unless I'm gone or something like that.
Back on you, Bert.
All right. So do you think men's mental health is overlooked?
Most definitely. Yep. Because I'm gonna just keep it real. I like just by I ain't gonna lie, about two and a half years ago, I just got over holding the resentment over my daddy. Like I couldn't. Oh man, like I ain't never show it. Like when I be around him and stuff, I show him the utmost respect. I have fun around him and stuff, but just like knowing how he did and stuff, and how he did me and my sister and stuff, man. That shit bothered me like hell, dog. Like word, and then just leaving me behind to take ways from a whole nother nigga. That's how I looked at it. You know what I'm saying? I looked at it like, you know, you know, I feed you long enough, you gonna start looking like me, you know, stuff like that. Yeah. And everybody thought my stepdaddy was my daddy.
Right.
But if you see my daddy, you know, we look just alike. But
shout out to the stepdaddy.
Yeah.
He did his thing.
Yeah, he did do his thing though. Yeah. I ain't take credit from nobody, but you know,
you had stepdaddy too, right?
Yeah, you remember I talked about certain things.
Yeah, I ain't played that stuff.
Oh, you didn't?
Nah, we ran in. Any nigga came to the house.
We ran
off. We ran the niggas off. But my mama still singing.
Yeah, you say we, what, you and
my brothers.
Yeah, okay.
Shit, Cold Cat Dre.
Yeah.
I saw your mom in Walmart.
I bet she wasn't with no nigga.
Nah, she was saying, I said, hey, I bet she was with Cat. I said, I bet you don't even remember me.
Yeah.
So I told her. She was like, oh yeah, baby, I remember you.
Yeah, she was lying.
Yeah.
She probably asked me tonight. Yeah. That's the one I said.
Yeah.
But shout out to everybody tuned in on this live. Hey, our bad on the production side. Camera ain't right, but we got them on short.
Yeah, we good.
Yeah, we good. We gonna rock right.
Yeah.
Yo, you're good.
Yeah.
It's me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but we good. I'm just letting the fans know because they gotta watch the sideways.
Okay.
But if they turn the rotation off their phone, it'll stay still.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's all. But we still gonna roll with because this ain't the last one now.
Huh?
This ain't the last show. You know that,
Hey,
right?
man, I'm locked in, man. I ain't got
You locked in?
Yeah, I'm locked in. Yeah.
We'll come to you too now.
What you mean, like?
Wherever you want to set up at.
Oh yeah,
you say
most
you in the
definitely.
wood.
Oh yeah.
You got some folks up there you want me and Bert to come interview. All you got to do is hit the inbox and we're going to make it happen.
Okay.
That's what we different at.
Yeah.
We don't set up one spot. We're going to come to you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Any black-owned businesses, y'all put it in the comment. You know what I'm saying? You got some comment rolling if you want to get into the camera and check it, Bert. You got comment, you know.
Yeah,
you got anything in the comment word?
Miss Brittany Kenley is just speaking hello. That's the only one.
And my sister. What's up, B?
Shout out to sis. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all for tuning in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The edit version coming on YouTube ASAP.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shout out to the YouTube world.
Well, I like this though, man.
Oh, this the beginning.
I told bro, man. I told bro, build
like
from the
it.
ground up.
Yeah, this the beginning, man.
Yeah.
And you get to sit down with the beginning.
Yeah.
So when the millions come in, we're gonna be two bougie ass niggas.
Yeah. Well, just pay me when you.
Got
You gonna be on the show? Just pay me.
We're gonna pay you tonight. It may not be a check, but we're gonna pay you, goddamn. Hey, we got you, man.
All right, Mr. Derek too is waiting on you. Is it you?
No, tell him I'm waiting on him. Another black owned business. Shout out to my boy Derek over there. Pieces of potato.
What's up, man?
Out there in Aiken.
Hey, okay.
Aiken, South Carolina. Y'all go over there and get a plate from my man.
And shout out to WDR Lawn Care.
Who that is?
That boy, he down there in Aiken too.
They paid for promotion?
He just shouted us out.
Oh yeah. Shout out to my man. You need that grass cut. I'll let my man. What his name was again?
But WDR Lawn Care.
Okay, shout out to him, goddamn. Okay. So yeah, man, that's what we do, man. It's raw and uncut. Don't worry about making mistakes, man. We want them to see everything.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We don't want no perfect line done shit. We want people to be calm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mr. Michael Jeter.
Mike Jeter.
Shout out to Unc, man.
Mike G, what's up, man?
Salute to South Carolina.
Unc got a party.
Good party. Put it in there. Get the date.
Unc got a party next Saturday at Tears.
Okay, Saturday at Tears.
Yeah.
I know I get in free. I know Bert get in free for this promotion down there at Terry Place. What that fall on? That'll be the 18th?
Nah, we need the dollars up.
18th.
We need the money.
17th. Yeah. All right, shout out to my boy G, man. G the real dude, man.
So
salute in the building.
So dark mental health days. Like, do you have dark mental health days? Like, I'm talking about like when you wake up, it's just a bad day.
Nah, I don't never wake up with a bad day.
I'm saying, okay, so you wake up and it's just everything going wrong. How do you handle it?
Man, I consult with music. Me personally, like I put my music on and
At Detroit music?
No, really it's just like Kendrick Lamar music. Like it don't be none of that bullshit. But it just be Kendrick Lamar music, a lot of thought into it. And I just go with the flow, really. Cause like Mama said, it's gonna always be bad days. You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be days like this. So that's how I deal with it. I don't too much try to, stress over nothing that I can't control. That's what I'm learning too. Like trying to.
Yeah, that's a big thing.
Yeah, like just letting stuff go. If I can't control it, like just not being mad on it. You know what I'm saying?
Who taught you that?
Now time.
Time.
Yeah, time.
Okay.
Yeah. Getting mad over dumb shit and just mad. Like, nigga, what the hell you mad for? Like,
shit you can't control.
Yeah, I can't. Nothing you can do about it, man.
So we speaking on mental health, right?
Yeah.
I'm a nosy person.
You say you're what?
A nosy person.
Yeah, okay.
So you got mental problems? You feel you do?
Nah, I ain't got no mental problem.
Okay.
Not at all.
Okay. So what's the thin line? How we separate mental health from everything else? Like, what is mental health in your opinion?
My opinion?
Yeah.
It's just, okay, me personally, mental health is thinking outside the box. That's what it means to me. It's being logical in certain situations. A lot of people can't be logical in situations. You know what I'm saying? They only know one way to carry things, and they know how one way to deal with things, but there's always another way to deal with everything, no matter what situation you're in. But
so mental health ain't gotta be a bad thing.
No, it ain't gotta be a bad thing. No.
It can really be good.
Like
it good.
Yeah. It ain't always a bad thing. People just deal with stuff.
Yeah.
But you just gotta, long as you can control it. You know what I'm saying? And people gonna talk about you regardless.
Yeah.
You know, when I was, you know, I'm pretty sure a lot of people only remember me when I was skinny. They talked about me when I was, damn, you know, when I lost all that weight. Now you used to be big. Now I'm back big. Now you used to be skinny. You know, it's just back and forth. So they gonna talk about you regardless, man. So
one of your cousins, the main one.
Y'all ain't shit, man. That's my nigga, though. I love him, though, man. That's my nigga, man. Y'all just straight up.
All right, y'all. Miss Brittany just wants y'all to know she love what y'all doing. Keep up the good work.
Oh yeah, appreciate her.
Shout out to
the fans, man.
Oh yeah.
And again, this ain't the last one now.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna put you on the spot now.
Oh yeah, put me on. I'm ready for whatever, man.
So you ever deal with a crazy girl?
With me?
I like to use the term crazy.
Hell, I'm dealing with one now. Shit, my old lady crazy as hell, man. Oh, lady, I love that brother.
You want me to edit that out?
Hell nah.
Oh yeah.
Cause she ain't going nowhere, and I ain't going nowhere either. You know, that old lady, man. Yeah, I love her, but
I like that. Black love.
as far as
going nowhere.
Nah, I ain't. Hell nah.
Hey,
you see what I said at the beginning? Hey, I'm taking ladies. Can't have me. I'm sorry.
It's on you, Bert. I know you got something boiling up over there.
No. Okay, so mental health. So how do you set your boundaries as a man with negative people? Like I'm saying, like somebody always negative.
Yeah. Nah, I just don't deal with them at all. Yeah, I just don't deal with them. Like, you know, once I give them the benefit of the doubt. I do a lot of that, but that's something I need to stop doing, is giving people benefit of the doubt. You know, you want to certain situations you give people benefit of the doubt, but you know, like I can't stand negative people, man. That's like that's another thing, you know. Nah, I just don't deal
like
with
it hurt your nerves.
Yeah, it really do, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, it really do, dog. It really do. Like I say, when I wake up, bro, man, I don't have no bad day, bro.
So do that fall up under mental health though? A negative person?
Yeah. I mean, because they happy with their damn self.
Yeah, I'm saying it can interfere with you.
Yeah.
If you allow though. Yeah, you got
No, I'm talking about them. Say they want to go get a crazy chick. I know that ain't the right term, but
yeah,
if they want to go get a crazy chick.
Yeah, something ain't right.
Because they negative all the time. Do that fall up under mental health?
No, you can't say that though.
Yeah,
I'm
asking. No, I can't say that, but but you know, some people will go. They say a lot of people get chicks.
Yeah, I know, but like, see, that's my whole thing with mental health. What we separated from an excuse or really mental health?
No, it's a different.
I am gonna tell you, man.
You see what I'm saying? What it fall at?
Hey, I went to school with some people, man. And people, I'm just saying, like I went to school with people, and people ain't want to get up in front of the class and read, and they could read.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So they ain't putting forth the effort.
Yeah.
So and yours is like you said, that fall on them. You know what I mean?
Yep. Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you a story, man.
Talk, you got every episode you got a story.
No,
you gotta keep it up, now. You gotta keep it up.
Hey, eighth grade English class, man.
Yeah.
Hey, God, man, I think her name is Miss Muck. No, I can't think of Miss Casanova. That was her name. Yeah.
Miss Cat. We're gonna call her Miss Cat.
So, hey, God bless dead.
Is she dead?
No, God bless dead. Daquan, cause he in the store too.
Okay.
So, man, Daquan get up and read. No, I get up at Tevin Brooks too. God bless dead. Tevin get up and read. Daquan get up and read.
Yeah.
I get up and read. I ain't gonna call this other gentleman name, but the teacher asked him to get up and read.
Joy?
Nah, it wasn't Joy.
I'm gonna say Joy. I can read, nigga. I ain't know the man could read. He ain't finished yet.
Nah. Hey, so the teacher.
Hey, somebody calling you.
Yeah.
You said young, man. Hey, you say clear that shit.
Hey, so the teacher asked
y'all they go to that school.
Hey, the teacher asked the dude to get up and read, right?
Yeah.
So he read. He reading low. He like.
Yeah.
Hey, so the teacher flipped out, bro. She was like, Mister, his last name was J.
Yeah.
You don't want to try. I mean, he can read, bro. He was just a class clown, bro.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he was just a class clown.
So, what you saying that the teacher had mental health?
No, he had mental health issues. No, I'm saying he ain't put forth the effort. Like,
he didn't want to try.
He didn't want to try.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
You know, a lot of people play crazy, man. Yeah, like man, I got mental health like me and mental health. Yeah, it's deep, man. They run through my family like. I don't know if you know, but man, we had a uncle or something like that. That was.
Oh yeah, Cedric.
Yeah,
I got my name from him.
Oh, for real? Oh, okay. Yeah. See, I ain't never met him.
Yeah, me neither.
I ain't gonna say he was mental health. He was just born that way. Yeah. But man, I got an uncle that's just, you know.
You say you were born that way.
Yeah, I think he was born that way though.
Yeah.
I think so. I ain't for sure, you know.
Yeah, I ain't asking no question, but I know I got my first name from him.
But far as like, man, my uncle, man, everybody know Moose. And, you know, Moose is crazy, but okay. It's like people really go back to what you said. Is it an excuse or is it really mental health?
Yeah.
Because when he come around us,
You know,
I ain't gonna say normal. He just crazy. You know, you know that just Moose right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when he get in front of these white folks, like, man, Moose, man, you know you can take care of yourself, and you know you can go on there and get a check for yourself. But then we get in front of the white folks, he like, man, I ain't crazy, man, I ain't never on me. This and that. And he can read, write, you know, do a lot of stuff, but he just like on the left end of things, man. So it just kind of tricky with that stuff though. At the end of the day, you know, I think he just don't apply himself. He just don't accept it. That's what he want to do.
Yeah.
You know, he just want to, you know, move how he move and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Everybody gonna have their own opinion. On
Yeah.
the situation, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But shout out again, man. Everybody live, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's tuned in to the Just Talk About It podcast. Got my boy Ham, my boy Bert, and your boy OC Sosa, man. Y'all go add us on Facebook. Look out for the video on YouTube also.
Hey, you already having that about?
But mental health, man. That's a good topic, bro. But again, I know I keep going back to this. Where you draw the line at? I know people can be mad at me saying that.
What you mean when you draw the line at?
Like, what fall up? All right, say mental health. That's the umbrella. What fall up under that? Like, how you can diagnose somebody with mental health? You see what I'm saying? Like, the lady that talked to herself walking down the road.
Yeah.
The nigga that drank a lot.
I ain't gonna even say the nigga
the motherfucker that smoke a lot.
Yeah.
Like, what's really mental health? I need the definition.
You need a definition of mental health?
Yeah.
Oh no, see. I think when you talking about mental illness,
I'm saying, if you got it.
See, my definition of mental health is the ability to not to think clear and not be logical. That's just how I feel about it. It's like you can be put in any situation and you can't be logical in a situation. You can't think that. Come on, bro. That's a kid, man. Like, come on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's you know it. Yeah, you can go there with it. Yeah, but I don't know, man, because sometimes, man, like when I get in like rooms in front of people, when I get around people, you know, sometimes I get a little anxiety myself. You know, I feel like everybody looking at my ass or something like that. You know, everybody. Like, you know, but
and shit.
Nah,
get it back.
Nah, it just depends on the setting.
Yeah,
it just depends on the setting.
Walmart do me like that sometimes.
Oh, for real?
No, hey, the mall, in the food court.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. When you got to walk through there,
you know what I do?
What's that? Act like you on the phone?
Yeah. I call the boy like, yo, what you doing? Yeah, cause it seems like everybody looking at you.
Yeah.
And the mall, man, they really do be looking at you. Cause like when you come in there, you on the spot, like everybody looking
there
at you.
There you
go.
Yeah. Trying to see if you fresh or not.
Hey, but
not knowing we all there to get fresh.
That's what I say, but I go early. I go early.
Beat the traffic.
I beat the traffic. I be when they open, I'm in the in and out.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, it's on you, Bert. What was the next?
Alright, so mental health.
Excuse me.
The year just started. What are you gonna do the rest of the year to protect your mental health? The rest of the year.
That's a good one, bro. You been doing your research.
Keep to my goddamn self. I'm gonna do mine. I'll just keep to myself, and I'm gonna rock with the folks that I've been rocking with. And you know, I done fell out with a couple niggas that I thought was close to me and shit. But you know, I ain't sweating that. I'm just gonna keep to myself, and continue working on myself. You know, it's shit I gotta work on too. And
I feel like never stop working on yourself.
Yeah. It's just certain stuff I gotta work on too. But really, really just keep to myself, man.
Good. Well, you gonna answer that too?
What?
What you doing to protect yours?
What, stay out of the way?
Stay out of the way.
Stay out of the way. That's it. I'm kind of big on it.
Like, staying out of the way.
In and out. When I go to places, in and out.
In and out,
You want a nigga to forget about you.
Yeah.
Then you just pop back up on the ass.
Because like every time I pop out, where you been at, man? I ain't saw you in a long time. I know.
I like that.
I did it on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but just staying out the way, man. Sticking with the same people. I've been hanging with the same people forever, man.
Yeah.
That real.
Yeah, hang with the same people forever. I say I meet some real people on the way. But
Yeah. And I don't know nothing about that. The niggas you know for years, realer than the niggas you just. I don't know nothing about that, man. Cause
I don't believe that, man.
Cause me and my niggas.
So no new friends.
Nah.
It's just like, hey, man, shout out to my boy Corey, man.
Yeah, Corey.
Shout out to my boy Corey. Yeah. We just met Corey, man.
Yeah, Corey cool, man.
We met Corey through a tough situation, man.
Yeah.
Corey cool, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, I ain't saying he really than the people I've been knowing my whole life, but
you fit in.
You know how you can, like how you got homeboys.
Yeah.
You know how you got homeboys that can't fit in with me.
Yeah.
And I got homeboy that can't fit in with you. But me and you click. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But me and you click. You get what I'm saying? But bro, he fit right in.
You fit right in.
He fit right in, man.
Okay.
Yeah,
So we gotta get him on here then.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh shit.
We gotta get him on here then.
Oh my God.
Corey might turn this off.
I want to get him on here though, man. Yeah. Corey, he cool though,
That's
man.
a good idea though.
So alright, this question for you then. It's off topic, but it go with it.
For me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. What's one thing you wish you could unsee? You been seen?
Unsee that I seen.
Yeah. Just one.
Man, I gotta go to my mama with this, man. I hate the fact my mama went through all that shit with her last divorce, though, man. I couldn't stand that shit, man.
Yeah.
Like she went through her divorce. She came to stay with me. You know, she ain't, you know how mama is. She ain't pay nothing. And she was like, oh, baby, I have it. Nah, but, you know, you good. You good. You know, and, yeah, man, I hate that she went through that, man. I couldn't stand that, man. I mean, just me, late night getting up, just getting something to drink. I held back there crying.
Yeah.
Man, that shit, man, that shit tore me up, boy, for real, boy. That shit went me bad, man. But, yeah, I'm gonna say that, man, for real. I wish my mama didn't have to go through that, man.
So you think that can cause somebody to have mental health?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. And therapy ain't no bad thing. Ain't nothing wrong with going to talk to somebody about your shit. Because one thing about therapy is, see, me, you, and Bull, and him, we black men.
Yeah.
We can relate on a lot of stuff.
Facts.
You know, certain stuff that I ain't seen you. I can't remember last time I seen you.
Yeah, we be young.
Yeah, we were young. Yeah. R.P. Kevin, man. That's how I met you through
man.
Kevin.
There you go.
My bad. You know what I'm saying? But
Kevin,
yeah,
we gonna take a shot for Kevin.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Everybody
Yeah, cause that's how I met you, man.
Right here, man. Right here, man. Shout out
For
to
real,
Kevin,
man.
Give my man a shot. Drink. Your cup right here, good.
Was a bit red.
Take both on here.
No. Yeah, give him one.
My man. Nah. Yeah. They let me do my. I'm finna say, man. Oh, man. Hey. Yeah, well.
R.P. Kel, man. Shout out to his little brother Dion too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Kel cool, man. I remember Kel, man. Kel used to cut my hair, his hair, Tay hair.
Y'all let that nigga cut y'all hair?
That could be sharp as hell. Niggas had scratches out. Hey, but look, Kel had that boy kind of hair like Lincoln.
No, which one? No, he had a deuce in the quarter.
Green Lincoln, didn't he?
Which one you talking about? With the gold wheels on it?
The one that had the speakers in the trunk. That'd be big.
That was Cadillac.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That was a Cadillac. Yeah. I ride front seat, man.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I just remember how little he was and he had the leg cocked up. Yeah. And I was like, God damn, Kel, you know, really touch that, but he was driving there like that motherfucker. Kel real, man. Kel real,
man. We wouldn't know each other if we wasn't.
Yeah, they're real. They're real. Yeah.
Real talk, man.
Man, Sam, I forgot what I was finna say though, man. Before I went to that.
Causing you to have mental health?
That, but therapy. Just like you know, me and you, I ain't seen you in a minute. Mm-hmm. You probably been in a relationship. Bull probably been in a relationship. You know, we all can relate. Just like me and my homeboys, we all can relate to certain stuff that our women doing or that we doing. You know, stuff like that. But I was trying to tell one of my partners one day, and he was like, "Why the fuck would I pay somebody to tell somebody my shit when I could just tell y'all?" Okay, our perspective is gonna be damn near the same as your perspective,
right?
Yeah.
But let's just say you go talk to like 47-year-old white lady.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? She don't understand your background. You understand my background.
I got you.
You know, you understand. Make sure late at night, make sure the kerosene heater filled up, so or we gonna freeze to death. You know what I mean?
Fact.
You understand? Goddamn, get out of line, you gonna get your ass whooped. You understand getting whooped by a stitching cord.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But this white lady don't.
Yeah.
So me talking to her and she telling me something, you know, will help me versus what y'all can tell me because we all can relate.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, therapy ain't no bad thing, man. I'm going to get me some goddamn therapy. Ain't nothing wrong with my head, but I'm going to get me some damn therapy, man, for real, man.
Sometimes you just need somebody to talk to.
Yeah, man, yeah.
True that. Man, that's some real shit.
Yeah,
though, 'cause
man.
Most niggas want to admit to that.
Yeah, because like, you know, just like the boys, you know, we the boys, man. We done been through, you know, we all go through the same shit. Really, we all live the same life, and we all just a little different circumstances. But like, other than that,
Yeah, but I get what he's saying. Like,
yeah.
not with me. Like, they can't come to me for relationship advice because I'm probably giving some fucked up advice.
Oh, I don't know, boy. You get some good.
He said
I know he
capping
can't
right now.
Capping
right now.
I'm saying like I can get some good advice,
Yeah.
but sometimes I want to apply it to my own life.
Yeah, let's just say that. Yeah, just say that.
Yeah. Okay.
Like I could probably tell you. Like I'm gonna tell you. Like I told one of my partners.
Yeah.
I told one of my partners how to set up a date for his old lady. Like what to do everything.
How? Yeah, I got you.
Like how to take the flowers, everything.
Yeah.
But it's crazy. I don't go on dates, so how can I give him that advice?
Because you looking at everybody else.
Yeah, right.
Nah, because he just visualize it.
I really visualize
that shit.
how I go make
What's
one.
Will Smith movie? He was setting niggas up. That's you.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
I forgot the name of that shit,
Setting
man.
little dates up.
Him. I forgot.
It might was something like that.
Yeah, it was something like that.
Yeah, but hell yeah, man. I told my dog how to do everything. And it was right. Everything was right. Everything was
You
right.
still with him?
They married.
They got married?
10 years.
God.
I think they about 10 years.
You a bad man.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, I just helped him do this like 2 years ago.
Yeah. Oh, it was rocky and you straightened up.
Nah, they were straight. I think they were going out for Valentine's Day anniversary or something.
He just didn't have no flavor.
Yeah.
Just gave him a little
Yeah,
flavor.
little salt on it. What you say? Salt kill smell.
And he watching too.
What's your slogan?
Yeah, he watching. He don't got no flavor. Nah, but real, I told my dog, I like, man, do this. I'm gonna tell you what I told him.
What's that?
I was like, hey man, go take your wife to a nice steakhouse. Take some flowers, but put them in the trunk in the cooler so they won't die.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Damn.
You know what? Yeah, yeah.
I know that.
You know what I'm saying? They don't. You went to YouTube.
Nah,
Come on, man.
Nah. So then I tell my dog, you know, when you get in there,
Yeah.
tell the people, you know, like tell your wife you got to go, or your girl you got to go do something, and tell the people bring them to the table. She'll be surprised. How the hell did you get these flowers in?
Okay.
I can tell you, I can tell you the perfect date, man.
Yeah, that's a real shit though, man, for real.
Well, again, shout out to everybody tuning in to the Just Talk About It podcast. If you're looking at it on my live, and tired of looking at it sideways, go over there to Tonio Burt live, add him, Tonio Burt on Facebook, and get it right.
He said,
I told you, boy, hey, for real with them damn birds.
You have to stop. But like I say, everybody just go over there to Tonio Burt Facebook live and get on video. But what's next, man? What's next?
the last subject,
Yeah.
raising a child with autism.
Okay. We gotta hit this one right now. Because everybody ain't went through that.
Nah, they don't know nothing about that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that shit serious.
So you going through it.
Oh yeah. I've been going through it for the last 5 years.
Okay.
Last 5 years, man.
All right. So explain it to me then.
Hey, hold up.
Oh, go ahead.
Hey, I know we're about to get deep, but I want to get back to the other subject of my homeboy that I.
Let's do it. Talk about it.
Man, I taught him how to cook on the grill, and he won't give me my props for that.
He won't?
Nah, but he watching. That's why I want him to see this. Okay. Now
He might be coming in. We'll go back through and look at it.
I taught the man how to cook, man.
Yeah.
On the grill.
Come on, man. You done taught the man how to cook and
Hey, listen, then when I
That
go
nigga
to
owe you, man.
he owe me. Then when I go to the house, the kids tell me, "Oh yeah, I'm on bull food."
oh. Nah, me and you be fighting.
Hey, that's my dog.
Me and you be fighting,
Hey,
man. What you talking about?
That's my dog. That's my dog, man. That's He's a good father too, man.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a good father.
So when we do that Father's Day cookout,
Yeah,
that'd be a good day.
I need him there.
Yeah.
Hey, look, we cooked like two Thursdays ago.
Yeah.
He got some special ribs.
Okay.
I went in the kitchen. He putting all kinds of stuff in the rib.
Yeah.
He might be watching some kind of cooking channel, man. He had to. Hey, he had to, man.
What he was putting on?
Man, I don't know, man. Ain't no black man do no stuff like that.
Oh man, come on.
Hey, he had to watch the cooking channel, man. But I'm
He wasn't putting oregano on there.
man. It's like he had bell pepper, onions, all types of stuff, man.
Hey, he putting that flavor on there.
Oh, shit.
And then when I came in the kitchen, he told me to get out. Yeah,
That's it.
But yeah, we get back to the city.
All tips, man. So break it down to me, man. Like, what is it? You know.
Oh, it's just, man. First of all, it's not a bad thing at all. It's just that, just like you got your own personality, I got my own personality. Bull do,
Yeah.
You know, my partner do and stuff. But it's just that they brain don't process how our brain process.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Process a little slower. And like, you know, and it's crazy because, you know, when I was on the way over here, I was nervous as hell. I was like, man, I'm going on the podcast, man. Tell these motherfuckers my business and shit.
There you go.
And then I Googled that shit, and then I was like, oh, damn, man, this shit say one out of every 44 kids is diagnosed with autism. And then it said 1 out of every 50 kids is born with it. And I was like, hold on, man, damn, that's crazy because just 2016, it was 1 out of every 62 kids is diagnosed with autism. So that number done went down. So that means this shit's serious. You know what I'm saying? Like it's more and more getting hit with this. But man, it's just, you know, these kids are different. And you know, it just go back to the same thing I said, well, these kids like their brain process things different from me and you, and you know, they just learn a little slower than me and you.
Okay.
That's about mainly all it is.
Yeah.
And
shit, I might have had that.
Well, no, you just a badass kid. You know, it's a difference. It go back to what you said, like being an excuse. You probably just bad as hell, but some kids really don't understand.
I don't be understanding that.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Depending what we talking about.
Yeah.
I don't be understanding that. I have to break shit down in a simple way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, how you get diagnosed with it? That's what I want to know. Like, do it take a doctor?
Man, it's bullshit. If you ask me how you get diagnosed with it, and I know I ain't the only one out here going through this, and I know I ain't the only one dealing with this. It's just bullshit how they diagnose these kids with this. You, your significant other, your baby, y'all go in the room, they tell your kid do stuff like this. Can you give me that? And let's just say your kid don't give it to them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then they do like something around that stuff. Oh yeah, your child got level 2, level 1, level 3 autism. I was like, God damn, like, okay. So really, you know, it's just what they think it is.
Yeah.
But it's really not, because man, my son, like, man, if my son walked in here right now, man, you wouldn't even like really think that he was autistic as far as how he looked, not, you know, and as far as just how he acting and stuff like that. Because I done put the work in with it.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't no need until he told her.
Yeah.
Even my kids, like when I told them I was coming, we just had a family cookout last summer, and they asked me. I told them, because they were asking me like what autism, but I pulled it up.
Yeah.
And they were telling me, they were like, no, he don't. I was like, yeah, yes, he do.
Yeah.
He was out there playing with them.
Yeah.
So they ain't even know it.
Yeah.
They thought he was like a regular, because he was interacting with them.
Mm-hmm.
So they ain't know.
But man, don't let these, like, I hope it ain't no white folks on here. I ain't, you know, I'm just talking about how I was.
Yeah, we spoke about white folks.
Oh, my bad. But man, don't let them folks, don't let them folks tell you, even if they do tell you your kid autistic, you know, man, that shit hurt, man. Like, that shit hurt like hell, though.
Would you compare it, like when they tell you got cancer?
Yes.
Most people,
yes.
You got what you're saying?
That shit, that's serious, dog. Like, word, yeah. because you know for a fact that your kid is not normal. You know your kid is not regular like everybody else kid. You know an 8-year-old walking here. I can hold a whole conversation with him. You know what I'm saying? But but the way I look at it is, you ain't finna tell me about my son. And when we found out that stuff, let me tell you how the whole process went. Corey wasn't like talking. He was 2.5 going on 3. Corey wasn't talking that much. He'll say a little simple word like da-da. And he wasn't really making eye contact. And, main things they look at is your eye contact, being verbal, and motor skills, how he move, can, lift stuff and tie shoes, like fine stuff, like, like pick up stuff like that. Yeah. But, we went into this room, and the lady was like, maybe he should just go get another, ain't what they call the shit, man, another screening or diagnosis or some shit like that. Sounds like cool. We go to Greenville, we go up there, we go in a room, it's this white guy in there, this white lady, and, hey, Corey, all that shit. So they tell him to do this. They tell him, they asking him, what's this? What's that? What's this? What's that? He might not answer it right then and there, or might not know what it was. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, just like that, yeah, your child, Corey has like a level 2 autism. You know what I'm saying? She break down crying. Yeah. I'm like, all right. So we go. It ain't funny. No, you good, bro. You good. Yeah, but I'm like, all right, man. Yeah. Tighten up.
Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you.
Hey, they go back to me as a man.
Yeah.
They kick in. You gotta be strong.
Yeah, you gotta be strong, man. I'm like, all right, man. Like, yeah.
So is it a such thing, men being too strong in a relationship?
Nah, ain't a such thing. Cause you gotta be strong dealing with these damn women.
I don't know. I was watching a live today on TikTok, I believe. Shout out to TikTok, trying to get sponsored by them also. But
okay.
Ladies say men too hard nowadays. That's why they can't keep a relationship going.
No.
I'm speaking on what you said.
But the women too masculine. They want to be the men.
That's another topic.
Yeah.
That's another. But she was dogging us, and I was like, dang, it wasn't enough men speaking up on it. Yeah. So you don't think we be too rough at times?
Sometimes, but I mean. You gotta think about it, man. If you're dealing with a woman, and a woman pretty much, let's say like you're dealing with a woman, and a woman tell you, I go to work every day, I got this, I got that, I got this, I got that, I don't need you, you just another guy here. How they gonna make you feel as a man?
Shit, just keep moving.
Keep moving.
Yeah. Get her that 30,000.
The child support.
Yeah.
Well, we got Miss Triplin. She checked in with Hearts. Yeah. And Miss Kathy Hopkins. She's going back to the conversation y'all were having about the autistic. And Kathy was just saying, bottom line is you got to work with them and put the time in with the autistic.
Oh yeah, that's. I mean, that right there is essential right there, cause that's why I say when it comes to
what is.
It's essential.
What do you mean?
I don't know. It just sounds like a
I got it. Hey, every episode. I'm trying to learn the word.
No, but I'm gonna tell you what I was gonna say. It's inevitable. It's a must, got it. Okay. No, what I'm trying to say, that's a must though, for real though. Yeah. And that goes back to what the men mental health, and why I say like, man, like. Me raising Corey, man, like I just feel like even when I know I done did everything that I supposed to do, and when I go chill with the boy, it ain't got nothing to do with my old lady or nothing like that, I still feel like I need to be there with him and just on top of him. And see, I done got to the point to where I gotta fall back off him and just let him, let him do him, because I kind of be on him a little too much. You know what I'm saying? So it's all the time is there. Like,
all right. So with the time, all right, what I just thought about, he the oldest, right?
Yeah, he the oldest. Yeah.
All right. How the other kids feel about it? Do they feel you showing him too much attention?
Oh no, because I try to explain to them. Well, I try to explain to my 5-year-old how Corey is. I try to explain to all my nieces and nephews how Corey is, but you can't. Like, I don't even really know about this. Raising an autistic kid, so how am I gonna explain this to a 9, 10, 11-year-old how they cousin is? You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
They'll just know through time and stuff, and they'll just see. But other than that, I try to tell him, you know, he's just different, and it's just certain stuff that process to them don't process to him. And when it comes to raising an autistic kid, they got sensories. They touch, they smell, they taste, they hear, they sight. All that stuff is real sensitive.
Yeah.
And like Corey, loud as hell. Sometimes he loud. He loud as hell, but he don't like the air dryer thing when you know the little thing that's automatic.
Yeah.
And you dry your hand. He can't stand it. He be like this.
Okay,
that shit be funny as hell. That's what I'm saying. He can't stand to flush the toilet when we be in public. When we at the house is different, but when we in public, he can't stand to flush the toilet. Nah, he just mess with his ears. Or like that. Yeah. And he can't stand firecrackers, like pop, guns. Yeah. He can't stand none of that stuff, man. Loud noise, but if you be around him and he just be over there just doing him, he'll be loud as hell. You'll be like, you know, so I'll be like, hey, Corey, man, take that shit down, man. Like, chill, bro. Like, take it down a little bit, man. But
what's up? Bro, right there too. Hit Google, yeah. He said raising a child with a different ability we don't say the disability requires a different type of strength, focus, and mindset. Yeah, I think his daughter got cerebral palsy. I think.
Oh,
yeah. I don't want to say the wrong thing, but I think so. And bro, like bro, really good with his baby, man.
Yeah.
What his name?
Google.
The dude with the T-shirt.
Yeah.
So okay,
just cooling. Yeah.
He supposed to be on the show, so you plugged in with him. Get him down here. Bro. Shout out to him, man.
We can pull up on bro, like bro.
Let's
do it. Say, bro, do good with his baby.
Well, yeah.
In Wood?
In the Wood, okay.
Yeah.
Hold on, you say you do t-shirts like
it's just cooling.
The
jacket that Corey had on?
Alright, I need my 5X, bro.
Yeah.
Just cooling.
Yeah,
we got
What is he to do that I was kicking him with in his old lady do hair?
I don't know. He got long dread? He got dread?
Nah, this nigga had no dread. This nigga got a haircut. Not him.
Bro, cool hair too, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, laid back, cool hair. But yeah, he do good with his baby. I can't think of her name, man. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I want to, but
nah, light it up.
Okay, I'm good. Okay.
Yeah. They use the top as ashtray.
Yeah, but
now we use my bottle right
now. So you get bro,
like to the
you get bro talk about his baby and
for sure. We'll line all that up, man.
Bro,
anybody with a what's the right term? Special need?
Learning disabilities.
Disability. I want some special need people on here too, though.
Yeah.
Now I'm talking about motherfuckers just crazy.
Mentally challenged.
We ain't even gonna put a title on.
Hey man,
just crazy.
I'ma just keep it real.
We trying to talk to everybody.
I'ma just keep it real, man. When it comes to this stuff, man, I got the perfect guy
here already.
Yeah, he right here, right now. But we gonna get it.
Hold on. All right, now
mental health.
Hold on, wait.
Hold on.
I'm gonna let you get this.
And on top of that,
if you want to get on camera,
his perspective different from ours.
That's what we need.
No, I just want to say this off top.
We got the interview. Like, hey, bro, go deep.
They think, you know, a lot of people think he crazy. I don't think he crazy.
I don't think crazy, but I think he been.
We're gonna let him speak for himself.
You know, give a
well, come on around here. This is what we do. I'm just talking about it, man. Come around here. Yeah, hey, Bert, this your man. You introduce him to the people. I'm gonna step out.
Okay, yeah.
There you go.
Oh yeah, D Google, his daughter named Maya, man. I couldn't think of her name, man. Yeah, but we got to get bro, man.
We're gonna do that.
Yeah, word.
Bert, you the host.
Yeah, but I did my boy Red, man. Red, come over a little bit. So go ahead and say what you want to say, bro.
What you think about
mental health?
Yeah,
I think mental health got a whole lot of different classes to it. You know, you got bipolar, you got schizophrenic, and you got all the other categories.
I'm gonna stop you right there, Red. See, I'm glad you came on here. See, you making me think now because that's what my uncle was diagnosed with, schizophrenic, like bipolar schizophrenic.
And a lot of mental health issues, it deal with how you react to the physical reality in which you live in, the environment, you know. So a lot of kids really can't grasp their environment as well as
that's why I ain't want to fire up.
the one who don't got a mental health issue, you know.
Yeah, I kind of feel that. I feel that, but like going back to, you know, raising Corey. And by the way, man, I'm thinking of starting me a YouTube channel, raising Corey. Like for real, cause
like that.
Like I said before, I know I ain't the only one going through this, and man, it really ain't as hard as people think it is, and it really ain't as different either. It's really not as different as you guys think it is. But what you need, Rick? Oh, yeah, but going back to what I was saying, like far as him getting his diagnosis and stuff, and he was 3, and they was telling us to put him on medicine and stuff. They gave us pills and all that, and we tried that. Well, I tried that for like 2 months. Once I see how he was acting out there, I said, hell no. We ain't doing no medicine. My son ain't never took no medicine from about 2.5, 3 to 8 years old. He going on 9 in July. And he coming perfect. You know what I'm saying? It don't need no medicine. It go back to what whoever come in on there, it take time. You gotta put the time in with the kid.
Oh, that was D.
Miss Kathy.
Yeah. Man, I put him in normal situations. You know what I'm saying? Just like Bull said with him and his girls and stuff, I put him around other kids. When we go to the store, I just show him how to act, act around people and stuff. But I don't put no limitations on him. Sometimes, just like I said, I'm a little overprotective of him because I don't know sometimes. But at the end of the day, I know that I can't hold him back. Right. I know I can't hold him back for things. But, man, I put Corey in normal situations. Like now, we just had a basketball game, man. He shot in the wrong damn basket. I thought the shit was funny.
What he did after that?
With doing push-ups. He was doing push-ups while the little nigga was shooting free throws. Yeah.
That's what's up.
But he a trip, man. He funny as hell though, for real, man.
Okay, back to Red, man. You don't mind, How old you is, man? How long you been dealing with it? You ain't got to tell your age if you don't want to.
I am 33, I can say I had mental breakdown, mental breakthroughs,
Yeah.
Because sometimes mental breakdown ain't a mental breakdown, it's a mental breakthrough. Because you learning self, and we got a whole lot of systems within the brain that we don't know how to operate. And some of the mental breakdown might bring on illusions, visions, a lot of things, and
can I stop you right there with it?
What that?
All right, so with him saying that, see, that brings me to Corey. Corey had mental breakdowns. They call it meltdowns. That's what they call it when you raise an autistic kid. They call it meltdowns. Well, he don't know how to process that this kid right here don't want to, he tired of playing right now. And he don't know how to process that in his brain. So he go through a whole phase of just like being mad and sad and apologetic, and it just be all types of phases. And man, I had a meeting with his teachers last Thursday, and it's me and my old lady, and it's just crazy because it's just four white ladies in there. No offense. And I'm like, man, I don't never want to in there. Like they just going to school for this shit. They just goddamn, reading by a book. They don't know nothing about physically hand to hand, dealing with this stuff and every day with this stuff. But I felt a little better when the lady that was right there, she said, yeah, my son is like that and stuff. And I was like, oh, okay, so, maybe she know it. Come to find out, she was the head lady. You know what I'm saying? But one thing that just kills me is that there's no black men. There's no black men that's in the school system dealing with that. Yeah. It's all white ladies. Okay. There's no black men at all. And I only seen one.
So you know what that means, right?
Yeah.
Make it happen.
Yeah.
Hey, but off the topic, I used to feel like them not go to the school, man.
Yeah.
On the black man over there. I mean, it was some good guys coming there, but I'm just saying, like award day, no black men.
Come on.
Yeah. Day, like field day, no black dealers. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's a few though, but I'm just saying, like it probably be like all together like 10 of us, but it's 100 black kids over there.
Yeah, it's 100.
I know people work. I know people work, but man, you got to at least make one day event throughout the year. Man, it's just one event. I promise you, bro, you can miss every event and you can make it the field day and they'll be happy.
Yeah,
and
that's real.
I feel like they remember that versus you buying them a pair of shoes.
Yep.
Child support.
Nigga, I played football. I think my dad, not call my daddy out, but he understand.
Yeah.
I think he came to one football game.
Yeah.
And it might have see one of the step kids.
Yep.
I played that shit to eat you up.
Yeah.
You know I played football too. My daddy came. I played 2 years in. Goddamn, salute.
Yeah. Hey, think about that. We're gonna take a shot at that.
Hold me another one, man.
You got Miss Brittany Henry. It's all kind of mental health disorders out there. We all have them in some form. Depression, anxiety, etc. We all think and process things differently.
Yeah.
And then we have Miss Missy. It takes a lot of time and dedication when dealing with an autistic child.
Yep.
And with that, a child can grow out of it. That medicine makes it worse. And
she is correct. That medicine makes it worse. Man, just like I said, man, 5 years straight. Going on 6, man. Corey don't take no medicine, man. And only thing Corey have that I'm just worried about is just his behavioral problems. That's about it. But as far as that medicine stuff and understanding what I'm saying, understanding what's going on, I think he's getting better and better. You know what I'm saying? I think as he get older, he'll get better at it and stuff like that. But now I don't do that medicine stuff, man. 'Cause I done seen it. I done seen what it do. Put him on it. Nigga woke up crying for no reason. I don't know what he crying for. 2 hours straight just crying, man. Like I'm like, man, what the hell going on? Like that medicine, man. I took him out there. We ain't dealt with none of that.
Okay.
None of that.
Okay.
You know,
I ain't even cut you off, bro.
Go ahead, Rick.
You take medicine?
No,
well, how you feel about the medicine then?
It all depends because each and every individual is different. Mental, everything, is different. So, for me, I don't like taking medicine only when I go too far out there in that water.
Yeah.
I believe you can get information and data from anywhere you go, from dream to vision to collages to illusion, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Everything whole information. And for me to go out there in the water within my mind, I think it's a plus because you always can apply that knowledge back into this reality in many different ways and forms,
That's right, Rick.
There you go, man. You put it on. We're gonna need you back on the show, man.
I'll tell you that, boy. They hellified niggas, man.
Miss Alyssa Henley, I'm so proud of y'all.
Sherelle.
So okay.
So Sherelle,
it's on you, Bert.
What's the favorite part about being Corey Diddy?
Oh man, knowing he different, and I love being different. That's my favorite part. Knowing that
you love being different.
Yeah,
with that Detroit music.
But just knowing he all different, and like the older he get, the more I be like, man, he do that shit cause of me. And man, I'm gonna tell you what's crazy, man. Like I don't kick it with my daddy like that. But man, every time I go around this dude, man, like he do shit, man, I be like, that's where I get that bullshit from, man. Like I be doing that bullshit from him, man. But Corey, it's certain shit he do, I be like, dang, I be like that too. But I'm in the older version of it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like, man, just knowing he different, and I know it's okay. That's the only thing about it. It's okay, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Like, man, he gonna be alright.
He's smart enough.
Yeah, and see. Hey, yo, that my cousin saying that. And a lot of people gonna say that. And you know, a lot of people, I think that's just too cliche for me. You know, just
What the hell that word mean?
That word mean it's just you know, cliche mean it's just normal. It's just the right thing to say. But you know, not trying to, you know, call y'all not cold, but like
he gonna get on us.
Like, but when they say like, you know, them autistic kids smarter than us, like, yeah, they is in certain aspects, because all of them is affected in different ways. All of them.
A lot of them is indigo kids, you know.
Yeah.
They come with a whole lot of wisdom. But that cat that passed away that ran what, Microsoft, or he was a big Harvard professor. Well, I can't recall right now.
But iPhone dude?
He passed away. He been in a wheelchair.
iPhone dude,
He getting too deep. I don't know about none of that.
the dude that made iPhone.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he did too. I think her name was Steve, ain't it?
Yeah. Steve Jobs, some shit.
Yeah, I thought I talking about the one with in the wheelchair, right? And he had something plugged up to his mouth, you know, that hook up to his mind to allow you to talk, you know. And I think a lot of people, you know, you can't judge their mental health.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you never know what's in their monologue, you know. And for a lot of people who don't know what a monologue is, it is your internal thoughts, the internal voice, you feel me? And a lot of times as men, you know, when we don't build with others, we build with ourselves. That is the internal thing, you know. And that's about the only internal thing we really got, you know, that is close to God, you know. But get you to learn who you is will play a bit different
Hey, yo, you have
in the world you live, you know.
And they bad.
I don't want to get too deep out there in the water, you know.
That's what it's about.
But, you know, this about self-love, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Self-appreciation. This is a self-journey, you know what I mean? You got to work on self-happiness, no matter what you got going on mentally, you know. You got to take care of self. It's self-preservation, you know what I mean? You got to be able to love self, you know, because this is the journey we on to get to know who we are, you know. External and internal, you know. There's plenty of different dimensions within us. I want to take over y'all broadcast, you know. And I love fishing in that water, going deep with the mind, you know. That mind will connect us to everything outside of us, you know. It is conscience, you know. And what we hold a piece of conscience. You can't destroy it. You can't kill it. You know, it's like who had the egg first, the chicken or the rooster? Well, who had the internal voice, the soul? Was it the soul or the body? A lot of times, the soul will get created for the body, you know. And I don't want to get too far off topic, you know, because we is talking about mental health. I believe we can tie God into everything,
Most
you know,
definitely,
because he said
I feel you on that.
he come in a closer form that you can relate, and by that is your internal voice, you know, that internal conscience. When you plan, when you listen to yourself, hold on, there you go.
Then find that lighter, and all right, we're gonna stop right there.
Okay.
You got another question for me?
I'm straight. I mean,
you good?
I don't want to take off.
You good on?
Let me get on another on.
No, I'm saying you can lie.
We are breaking.
Hold on, Ray. Hold on. No, I'm saying you good on the subject.
Yeah.
No, I asked you good on the subject.
Yeah.
But like when they with the autism.
Yeah, but like man, I'm gonna end it like.
I got one. What advice you got to other parents with a kid that got autism?
Talk to me. Man, you gotta put the time in. That's just what it's gonna take. It ain't gonna take for you to be making sure the white folk gonna do their job. you gonna have to do your part. That's what it gonna take when it come to having an autistic kid, man. You gotta do your part. You know, it can't be just, you know, everything stops when it's at school. You know, they go to school, they, you know, all these people they dealing with, they are, you know, working with them and doing this and doing that. But then when they come home, it just shut off right then and there. Nah, well, you know, it got to keep going at home. You got to keep going. So you gonna have to put the work in, and always remember, man. I really do feel that way. You ain't cursed or nothing like that. You was chosen. He was chosen for me. That's how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel that it just happened to me because for a long time I just sat back and I cried and just, man, why the fuck? Like, why me, man? Like, I ain't never pick on them niggas in school. You know what I'm saying? That's how I felt. I used to fuck with them, you know, no offense, but I used to fuck with the kids that was a little, you know, man, I was like, why the hell me? But he chose you because he knew you had the patience or whatever it takes to deal with that, because a lot of people can't. A lot of people can't deal with it, dog, at all. So, you know, man, just put that work in, put the time in, and man, I promise you everything gonna be all right, man. For real. And for my IG, follow me on IG, Chief_Burt.
I put it in the comment.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Nah, I said I put it in the comment.
Okay.
I will.
Yeah. Chief_Burt.
You gonna do the life with raising Corey?
Yeah. I'm on.
When we gonna look out for that? When should we look out for
that? It's gonna take a little time, man. You know, I'm just, you know, you just giving me some inspiration right here, man.
Nah,
you know?
it don't take much.
So, you know, I hit you December.
Before he became
before he even came on here.
Yeah.
No, matter of fact, I seen him and then I hit you up.
Yeah. But we made it official last episode.
Two weeks ago.
Last
month. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, so y'all the host.
Yeah, we locked in now.
Oh, okay.
He fine for the day.
No, it's him.
He fine for the day, you know.
It's him, man.
He locked in now.
And he left young.
Oh, you gonna roll him?
That nigga tell me come out of bullshit, man.
He left you too?
I told y'all.
Hey, you fine. You
know the hell that was
the other week we waited on you, man, about 1 o'clock.
Y'all didn't even hit me.
We on the camera we said, come on.
We talk about everything else.
Yeah. I see you at the store one night.
That we had the same numbers in high school, middle school. 2903.
No. But shout out to everybody tuning in, man.
Yeah. Hey, Red, I'm gonna let you close out, man.
Okay. Well, you know, I just talk. Okay. Well, we out here doing groundbreaking signs, you know. They always say nothing for nothing leaves something. Like Tyra Hartman, I believe, in the name of Moving My Pimp, say, if you got something for nothing, as long as you got something, then the something will continue on. You feel me? But nothing for nothing leave nothing. And something will continue and lead on. And my thing is to prove that we already exist, some of us, you know. You can't go forward to something that ain't yet created. We creating the future with every decision we make in the present, you know. But if you already to live and you turn back, God said, turn back into him. Turn back into him, you know. If you turn back, we can say we may have a pre-existent to this existent. And if you have pre-existent, you can continue and go back. But you can't go forward because forward is yet to be created. And they're groundbreaking science. And we take the science and apply it to life, the formulas, you know. And apply it to life. And we making breakthroughs with mental health, you know. A lot of mental health patients hold power, you know. A lot of schizophrenic, you can't trace it back, you know. A lot of that started with the Nazis and this, that, World War II. You can't trace it back, you know.
I mean, that go back to like what I said earlier, though. Like, man, it's like the more we get forward and go forward, and in the present right now, it's like the more this shit reoccurring.
Yeah.
And the more likely it is, like, man, when I go in these classes and I see these kids, hell, man, it's like, just like now his school that he go to, Corey go to, it ain't nothing but him and like 3 black little boys. All the rest of these kids white. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And out of them white kids, 2 of them, 3 of them girls. No, boys. 3 of them boys. The rest of them girls, and it's about like 20 kids at that school. But, I don't mean to cut y'all red, but, man, my little nigga doing good, man. Like, my little nigga finna get in regular school, man. He finna get out that bullshit like that. Like that. Well, I don't want to speak on that because,
I pulled a dictionary out.
Y'all just talk about it, you know. We try to building, you know. We get enlightenment, you know. We just talking about it, you know. Talking about situations, different topics, you know.
So,
go ahead.
end it.
Me?
Yeah, give it right
Yo, man, anybody dealing with raising an autistic kid, man, my key thing, man, it's gonna be okay, man. And you is not alone. If you want my help, I can help because I feel like I'm an expert in this shit now, man. Because I'm so locked into this stuff, man. It's just crazy when it comes to statistics, and hell, I be telling these damn teachers some certain shit like goddamn, they don't be goddamn knowing, but like Chief_Bert hit me up on Instagram, and man, I can help you out, like for real, and it's gonna be alright, man, for real. It's gonna be alright. Them kids are different, and you weren't cursed, you was just chosen. That's what I'm gonna say.
That's right. And all them children are going to be men and women someday, serving our kingdom here in America, you know. So shout out and love for all the kids, you know, of America, of the world, you know.